Alright, what is up guys? So we got some animals coming in today. I figured I'll do an unboxing for you guys and give you kind of an update on what is going on because we've been MIA for a little bit. It's very windy out today and we are close to the road where we were working, so sorry for that, but you're gonna have to deal with it. We're moving along with the tortoise enclosure. Right here I have a big box of Great Stuff foam. And this is what Honey's gonna do today. Don't look so confused. Come here, say hi. Since you haven't been on camera. You know we have yet to show Wilder on YouTube?
I thought he was in the last one.
Nope, he hasn't been on YouTube yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're at the point now, as you can see behind us, the wall is built back here. I'm working on it over there. But instead of filling this all with expensive concrete, I'm filling it, well, today Summer is filling it with Great Stuff foam because this stuff is great, but it's hard. The tortoises won't be able to push through the wall. This is kind of just as an extra precaution, but I will be eventually covering the wall with either universal rock or I might try concrete sculpting myself. I don't know, Summer wants me to try to do it because I'm good with stuff like that. But anyway, so I'm gonna have her start doing this. I'm cutting rebar for the bottom layer or bottom row of concrete brick. And when the animals get here, we're gonna film a bit of an unboxing.
Did they drop it off?
Yeah, he came back. He's like, yeah, I realized that, I was like, dude, I just messaged FedEx because I was like, hey, when's my box going to be here? There's a lot of animals in it. And then my wife saw you pull back up. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I didn't realize. He's like, I thought it was for the vet's office. And I was like, oh, no. I was like, there's animals in it. That's why I was kind of nervous. He's like, oh, as long as it's not cobras, which I thought was kind of weird. But you're blocking the camera. But
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird. Yeah. Alright, so Summer doesn't really know what it is yet, so I'm gonna have her open a box because.
Can I shake it?
No. Because she used to take care of these in college when she was a zookeeper in college, so. And she bred them successfully. Which she wasn't supposed to do, apparently.
No, they send care sheets with everything. No, don't mind all this. This is all garbage. Can you reuse a little shipping bag? That's nice. Yeah, it's all eco. It's all biodegradable, too. And so is all this gel. Make sure you check all the paper. Okay, all right, just checking. Nice and easy now. Just to make it fun. I said make it fun, yes.
Look at him.
So what is it?
A dart frog.
A dart frog.
Let's see. They're so cute.
Explain what you see, you know, the fun stuff.
So there's 3 dart frogs. 4. Are they all the same kind?
Those 4 are, and then the names are, I think, right here. So if you'd like to read the names for the camera.
We got the blue poison dart frogs and the citronella. It's cut off. So I'm assuming those are the yellow ones. The yellow dart frogs.
Yeah.
I bred the green dart frogs.
Oh, I thought they were the blue ones.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
The Dendrobates auratus, or however you say it. Ooh, look at this little guy.
Keep going, there's more.
So I'm assuming there's what, 4 of each?
Yeah.
This
Good.
one hold up to the camera.
Yeah, well, I'll get close-ups of them all here in a minute. Cool. So we got 8 in total new dart frogs. Really excited about this.
Can I breed them?
Can you what?
Breed them?
Yeah, you can breed them as much as you want, honey. So, as you guys know, I got dart frogs not too long ago from Josh's Frogs. They are all doing amazing. They all actually got moved to the big paludarium, and I took them out of the cage that I had built for dart frogs because, well, they're kind of small and hiding a lot. So I wanted something a little bit bigger. Yeah, they're thumbnail dart frogs. So these guys are all much bigger, anywhere from 2 to 3 inches they will get. I got 4 of each. Again, all from Josh's Frogs. All of their frogs that they sell, all their animals, are all captive bred. So none are taken out of the wild, which is obviously great. That's what we strive for. So these will all be on display here at the zoo. So we're gonna get these guys all set up. You know, and I know a lot of frog keepers are against keeping species together. None of these guys are gonna get put together, but you know, you go to most AZA zoos, they keep a couple different species of frogs in tanks with, or sometimes other animals. I know, what zoo is that we went to? Central Florida Zoo, right? Was that Central Florida Zoo we went to that day? Where they had like the dart frogs in with the bushmasters and stuff?
Yeah.
So Central Florida Zoo, they have, with all their South American snakes, they have dart frogs in the enclosures with them. Which they're all, you know, giant bioactive enclosures, so it's really cool to see that. I would like to be able to do that one day. You know, have cross species in big enough enclosures. Yeah, mixed species. Yeah, thank you. Cross species, whatever, same thing. So awesome 8 new little dart frogs. I think I'm gonna put the blue ones in. Which I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. Probably not. But I will, you know, obviously show you guys here once we take them out. The blue ones I think I'm gonna put in the big enclosure, the 3x3x18 that I built for dart frogs. And I think I'm gonna put these little citronella guys, which are really cool, black and yellow with a big black spot on them. I think I'm gonna put them possibly in the big paludarium as well. I'm too tall for this camera right now. I made it your height, honey. So really excited. Let's go get them set up. Like I said earlier, the little frogs, the thumbnail frogs that I got last time from Josh's Frogs are no longer in here. They are in the big paludarium behind me. So I'll show you guys them here in a little bit. Would you like the honors? Okay, so I left this one taped so you can open it that way.
Frog me.
You're frogged.
Just remember, they will jump back out, so you gotta be very careful putting them in. One dendrobate in. Nope, he's hiding. Oop. Yeah? Yeah. In there somewhere. Yeah? Somewhere? The frogs. I know, this is so exciting for you guys. I'm trying to get him to like land on the... What, sir? Oh, there he goes. Look at him. Oh yeah, look at him. He's so blue and so little. Let's see if I can get him on camera. Hang on. Oh. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Do you see him? He is beautiful. He is blue. Very, very blue.
Come on, sir. Oh no.
He's in. He's in. He's okay. We're good. Don't know where, but he's in. Oh, he's right
He's
there.
right there. Should I close him? The other one hopped into the bromeliad.
Did he?
Yeah.
So if you can see him through. Oh no, the glare. No, glare. You can't see him. Oh, there he is. Super cool. Okay, so this is going to be their permanent home for these 4 blue guys. Now, ow.
Sorry. Look at
I
it.
don't know. Oh, yeah, there's a little big vermilia there. So I don't know, you know, the sexes of them. You kind of just, wow, did I really get him? Flies. So hopefully I have, you know, at least 1 female, 3 males, or whatever. Hopefully I have a mix so that they will eventually breed. That would be really awesome. And then the other 4, I need to put them in a temporary cage for now. Or I'm thinking about just putting them in here with the thumbnail dart frogs until I get done with the other one, the next cage I'm working on. And then where I could just get something else for that cage. What? Well, that one I'm gonna make a paludarium too. So, I think we'll just throw them in here, because why not? I think they'll do good. They're bigger than the other ones. You want to show Crush? Here. Boop, 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 boop. There he is, living his best life. Boy, he's getting big. So is that peacock bass, man. Look at the size of that thing. Let's see if I can zoom in. Look at him. He's right there. Right, Nick, right behind Crush. I could adjust the camera a little bit. No, Crush. I know you're camera star, but I'm trying to show the peacock bass. Sir. Thank you, sir.
Crush.
Yeah.
Like he can hear me.
Oh, he'll see you.
He's pooping him. Crush, over here, sir.
So that peacock bass was literally like
Here he is.
this big when we got him. He was tiny. He was like this big.
Big bass came over.
So pretty cool.
Nice bass.
Nice bass. Thanks, honey.
Is there only chocolates in there?
Okay, so super exciting. Sorry, I'm not doing the whole handheld thing today. Straight tripod. But as you can see, I started doing the. You know, what the heck kind of bug is that? It's a weird thing. Anyway, so I started doing the universal rock. Obviously, it looks amazing. I'm nowhere near done yet. So still have to do the bottom and tuck the sides and then the sides, and I gotta blend it all together to make it all look good. So starting with the smaller rack, then I'll be moving on to the rack that the frogs were just put into before doing the big wall. But I'm also debating on selling this entire wall if possible and kind of just doing a couple of big cages only, kind of how I did on the frog wall where I just put the frogs. But yeah. Oh yeah, we also got chameleons. I haven't shown the chameleons yet. See, you guys gotta follow us on Instagram because we post this stuff on Instagram more often than YouTube. So if you're not following us on Instagram, make sure you guys follow myself and the nonprofit because we post several things, try to post several things constantly. All right, so before we go ahead and show you the chameleons, let's get these frogs in here.
I should take a picture of them all.
What?
Of all of them individually to ID them.
To ID them? We can do that later. That's fine. Do you want to do that later? Do you want to ID all of our frogs?
Yes, so they can all have names.
So they can all have names.
Yes, this one is Hans, and then the other one will be Solo.
Hans and then Solo.
Isn't that his name?
It's Han Solo, not Hans. Hans is from Frozen that we've seen 3,000 times. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing the frogging? I know I need a haircut really bad. I wanted to go do that today, but... let's see. I'll put you down here. Deep free, little yellow. That guy. Hans. Oop, there he is. So this is like perfect in the middle. Well, I guess they all kind of are, huh?
No, because this one has two dots on the side that look like eyes.
Oh, that's cool. Well, these two are
So this could be Dottie.
Dottie. Goodness.
It's like the old grandma name.
Yeah, I know. Well, like Ruth.
I guess the other one is Ruth.
Oh, he's on the orchid. Such a dope shot. Take this. Take this. Hang on. So he was on the orchid, but now he's right next to my finger there. See him? The little yellow guy. That's how cool. So don't worry, I'll change lenses here in a little bit once we're done, so you guys can see them better. The other one is right above the lip there on the other leaf. Don't judge my dirty glass. I know I need to clean it, but there's a frog on the glass. Here's another one. Let's see. Right there. And there's another one behind the leaf in front of him. Summer. We have more dart frogs. Frogs. Oh, look. Come on, focus before they move.
Yeah. Frogs.
They break for frogs. Frog hunts. Anyway, alright, so 8 new frogs. So exciting. Dart frogs are really cool. So, fell in love with thumbnails, wanted to get some more. Hands down Josh's frogs because their frogs are top notch. I absolutely love them. So, we got some more dart frogs. And I will probably get more here in the future. I am excited to hear the noises this room is going to make.
Tree frogs.
Tree frogs? You want to get tree frogs too?
I like frogs.
So, dart frogs do make a lot of noises, so I'm really excited for that. It's going to make it sound much more natural in here, so that'll be really cool. WN. Little Nace. So again, thank you Josh's Frogs for your amazing animals. Really top notch. Let's show you guys the chameleons, because we got 2 chameleons now. Alright, so coming on down here, which, yes I know I built this tank for leaf-tailed geckos, but decided to change my mind on the leaf-tailed geckos and do something different for them. And then so happened that a friend of a friend kind of had these chameleons. They were very, very well taken care of, I must say. Usually when places take chameleons in, they kind of look like crap. But these guys are both doing fantastic. They both looked great when we took them in. It is 2 female veiled chameleons, which one of them is back there. They're still a little shy.
I like how she turned.
Yeah, no, she was like, yeah, no. Come here. So there's one. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit there. Boop. She's like, no. So I'll take the camera here in a second, but they're both doing great in here. Obviously, you know, they get sprayed every day. They have good ventilation because the AC happens to actually blow right here on these cages. I am going to throw some fans on them just because they do like a little bit more ventilation. Being in a glass cage versus a screen cage, I've never personally kept chameleons in a glass cage. I've always kept them in the screen cages, but as long as they have enough ventilation, from all the research I did, they should be fine. So I'm going to throw some computer fans up there, the waterproof kind, and then that should help them with ventilation. And they're already slamming crickets down and enjoying their life. They're just not used to being inside yet, but nobody's really in here too much, so can't complain. Where?
She just hopped
Out
down.
of the corner back there. So also really exciting news, even though they all died, but the Hageneyes laid a bunch of eggs, and unfortunately the maggots got to them before I could properly set them up, which was literally in like 2 days. So the maggots destroyed all the eggs, which really sucks, obviously, but that's a good sign. I can rebreed them again next year, hopefully, and have some Hageneye babies, because they're beautiful snakes. But I also had, it's very dark in here, so you might not be able to see them, some baby Trimosaurus purple maculatus. So look at that little cute guy, if it'll focus on him. There we go, so that's 1. In total I had 7, but unfortunately 1 didn't make it, died literally like the next day. So So I have 2 red ones and 4 green ones. So those are always fun and exciting. Baby tree vipers, absolutely love feeding them. Not really, kind of sort of pains in the butts. But yeah, that's it for in here, I think. Because I built that cage for the Hagenai. You guys probably haven't seen that yet. I'm currently redoing that cage right now outside. Then I have to do that one. But then I want to sell this entire wall. I want to get rid of this whole wall and just do it kind of like this with just a couple of big cages versus a bunch of small cages. But this one I'm going to make a paludarium. I'm really excited about that one. That one's going to be done next. And yeah, let's go outside. Okay, so coming on out here, so much has changed, so much. So I've literally been putting orchids on like all the trees because I lately have been super obsessed with orchids. But look how well all this stuff is growing in. So that's a mulberry tree. There's actually a Jesus lizard chilling in it right now. But all this stuff, look how big the elephant ear is getting. All this stuff, the Philodendron galaxy or whatever the heck it is, that's starting to grow up both the trees. I put up some where are they? Some shade cloths. So they're gonna help obviously the plants that are not supposed to get, you know, full sun, so they start growing a lot better. I'm throwing up another big one up here, but I'm gonna put some more up here as well, and it'll be a whole fun thing. But this being the tortoise enclosure over here, as you can see, I got concrete laid all the way around with a row of cinder block. I'm in the process right now of cutting rebar for literally each hole in the cinder block before moving forward, putting a layer of concrete, and then just like a thin layer of concrete. And then after that, it'll be great stuff foam. That's what Summer was doing earlier. As you can see, it's starting to dry here. Great stuff foam is very strong once it's dried, so it'll be enough to kind of keep the tortoises in. I'll go back and obviously shave off the pieces that are, ooh, it's like a big freaking zit, man. Shave off the pieces that are past the top, and then either stick them back in or stick them in another hole or something. But yeah, so really excited so far. I've gotten all this done, going around that right there, if you can see it. Yep, okay, that's gonna be a door. It's gonna have the concrete base here, and then I'll build something that'll swing open or maybe drop down, so this way we can get things like wheelbarrows in here, the push mower if I need it, which I probably won't because they're gonna eat all the grass. I have another order, or another 2 pallets of cinder block coming. They were supposed to be here today, but now they're not coming until Friday. But yeah, so because I have a little more than a pallet and a half left of cinder block, and it's not going to be enough to finish this wall. So yeah, really exciting, and that's why I'm like, nowhere near done yet. Still need to wrap everything and cover everything and finish adding more substrate in here, not substrate, road base, excuse me, road base, just to make the ground a little harder so it's not soft and squishy. Finish adding rocks around the trees. So these are going to be my big planters to help keep the tortoises out. Wait. Let me just do this here. So that's going to be to help keep the tortoises out. See, there's another big one back there, another one there. I'll probably put another one here or there. I have a couple more over there, but this way I can plant stuff in there. Look, there's another orchid right there. Schwink. Hello, orchid. Told you, they're all over the place. But then this way I can plant really cool things in here to make this whole area just look really cool and tropical. And I will be putting a mist system in the trees, and I can just turn it on every day if it doesn't rain, so everything gets nice and watered. So see, more big rocks there, even though they're a little overgrown. But this has been a lot of very hard work. I am working on another thing over there, which is going to be Puppy's cage, but you guys will get a whole video on that. So I was actually going to film this as a whole video as well, but ended up not because it's taking so long. But yeah, so it's coming along, man. I'm super excited. Chipmunk is gonna love it when this is done. Still have obviously a lot of work to do, but it is coming along swimmingly. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Loki. I know, it's so hot. I gotta get your fans up. So it's been so hot lately that I feel horrible for the animals. Last week it was like 112. So I went and bought literally like $700. Can you even see it? It's not adjusting here. Hello. Okay, so there it is. There it is. So literally went and bought like $700 in fans for all of the cages out there. So I need to get them set up for the animals. I have bought a bunch of random extension, or not random, a bunch of different length extension cords to run power. So on those very, very hot days, they can all have a nice cool breeze. So that's something I gotta hopefully get done by the end of this week as well. Just constant work happening non-stop. So, where's Wilder? You guys need to meet the boy, because you guys haven't met the boy yet. You've met Ryder, Tyler's daughter. Don't know if you've met Stone's son yet, but sorry, Stone. Love you, buddy, but I don't watch your videos. Let's go find this boy.
Wait, you're not doing this, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I was making a weird face. I didn't think you were filming yet.
Yeah, see the little records on? Can you say hi, buddy?
Say hi, big man.
Say hi. What? Yeah, that's you. He's looking at himself. He's like, give me that. Give me that.
Yes, you are.
So guys, this is Wilder Nace, our son, 8 months old. You guys haven't even met him yet. He's like, what? Hey, he's getting his first little 2 teeth in, so he's not a happy camper right now. Right? Sir Squishy? Sir Squishy! Look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks. Look at that belly. Look at that belly.
Tums.
What are you doing? He's like, I don't know what to think. I don't know. So he's got ice blue eyes, just like Coral. Just like her. They don't look really blue on the camera, do they? Can't really see him. But there he is. That's our son.
My squish.
You guys already know Coral, so, you know, she's the superstar of this channel. He's just like, what? What? Oh, do you want to be the superstar of this channel? Ow! Why are you pinching me? So, anyway, that's probably it for today, guys. So, hopefully you enjoyed the channel, the view, and my camera's overheating, so I will see you guys next time. Bye, Squishopocalypse. He's like, nope. So, subscribe if you are not already, smash the like button if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next video, like always.
Bye.
Bye. He's like, no, okay. Bye, guys.